Oh, she's changed tact. She's changed tact. Double 12. Well, she's anywhere you want to take out 76. Kirsi Vinnikainen will do it. All week, she's been going the treble 16 route, usually hitting it and then having to work out what's left. Oh, she's hunted down that treble 11. The single would have left the ball.
81. Kirsi Vinnikainen 10. Getting shown in the match.
But a marathon match comes to an end with Vinnikainen getting the victory that she could have had earlier in the game. Kirsi Vinnikainen also plays before she plays Lorraine Winstanley again, the player she lost to last night. One defeat and a couple of results going the wrong way. Suddenly the table looks nothing like it did at the start of this evening.
$60. Alicia Carr 101.
Double 12. This is really good from Lisa Ashton. She has turned up tonight. Well, she went for the ball. It's only a 9. So needs a treble. Gets a treble. Double 16.
76.
Nudges the wire.
Lolly Carr 32.
Well, that could have been the start of a great escape. Has Laura Turner's double hitting ability escaped her? No, it hasn't. Turner is triumphant, and that could be huge for her bid to reach finals night for the first.
It's the most important one. The one that could get Lorraine Winstanley to 6.
17. Robin Carr 100.
Can Byrne stay in it? Needs a treble 19 now. Can't find it. Winstanley will come back.
44. Lorraine Carr 8. Getting shown in the match.
And it is a win for Lorraine Winstanley. Robin Byrne beaten again. That is 2 defeats tonight already.
Oh,
that was out of nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
That's the first one of this campaign as well.
66. Kirsi Carr 28.
She did manage 6 in her Group A campaign.
Getting shown the third leg. Kirsi Vinnikainen.
A lot of success on that double 14 target as well.
Fourth leg, Kirsi to throw first. Game on. $177.
Second maximum visit. And just like last time, a maximum visit to leave a double. This time after just 12.
100. Kirsi Carr 24.
This is an incredible turnaround for Vinnikainen. Absolutely sensational stuff. But it only counts if you hit the winning double.
Game shown the fourth
She does.
Kirsi Vinnikainen.
15 data to force a decider.
And getting to pick a double of choice. Double 16 is what she's chose.
97. Lisa Carr 32.
Well, I think only Kirsi Vinnikainen won't want to hit this after the nights she's been through in this group. But that's difficult.
16.
Kirsi does have an opportunity to win it herself.
Really needs to find the one treble here to be able to get a shot at the double. As long as the other dart is in the required single, which it's not going to be. No shot on now. Lisa Ashton will get another opportunity. Vinnikainen has just got to try and leave this handy.
Well, that's what she wanted the first time around.
76. Lisa Carr 16.
So here we go again. Mr. Dart to win her opening match. She's missed 3 to win this one. But
Game
Lisa
shot of the match.
Ashton
Lisa Ashton.
feels that winning feeling again after a big losing streak of 6 successive games, 5 of them in this group.
$60. Lorena Carr 76. Game shot on the third leg. Lorraine
Winstanley
Winstanley.
not letting her have it easy.
Fourth leg Lorena through first. Game on. Game shot on
And
the
it
match.
is
Lorraine
a
Winstanley.
repeat of last night's feat. Laura Turner lets a 2-leg lead slip and has to wait. Ashton 6 darts from 180.
100. $28. Lisa Carr 80.
Ashton 6 darts from 80.
Game shot on the fourth leg. Lisa Ashton.
But she only needed 3. All square. Another decider.
Fifth and final leg Robin to through first. Game on. Lisa Carr 100.
Another.
80.
Byrne was nodding, but now
Robin
she's got an
Carr,
opportunity.
66.
Well, she may have feel like she's seen that before, and she would have if she was watching Group 8. Finish Lisa Ashton has taken, but Byrne just needs one of them.
26.
Can't
Lisa
get it.
Carr 20.
I look to the heavens, and she might be praying because
Game shot on
Lisa
the match,
Ashton
Lisa Ashton.
has made it back-to-back wins, and that really does dent Robin Byrne's chances.
Lorena Carr 134.
Those misses ruined my pre-rehearsed line about the flying fin, but never mind.
$44. Kersu Carr 12.
Double 6 for 2-0.
Game shot on the second leg. Kirsi Vinikainen. Lorena Carr 70.
Well, it's perfectly in the middle of the board. It just didn't get the right height on the dart there. Krisavinokainen.
$30. Kersu Carr 47.
Well, we said before this game that if Lorraine Winstanley won it, she'd be through. That was correct. But if Vinakainen wins it here, by this scoreline, she
Game
will
shot
be
of
the
the match,
first to
Kirsi
qualify.
Vinakainen.
And that sees the Finn fly through. The victory for Vinakainen means she's done it again. She's back for the second night on the spin.
$100. $58. Lorena Carr 78.
Double top.
Game shot on the
finishing
first leg. Laura
continues.
Turner.
Being so effective.
I quite like the play though as well. Just sends a little bit of a message.
In this position as well, where she is in a
100.
desperate
Lorena
situation
Carr,
herself,
40.
to not appear that way.
$20.
On how the situation's
Carr,
desperate if
60.
it wasn't before.
Hoping against hope. Laura Turner already through. Kirsi Vinakainen already through. And
Game
now
shown on the match,
Lorraine
Laura Turner.
Winstanley is confirmed as going with them because Robin, well, she's crashed and burned on Friday night, losing all 4 of her matches. That means that she is out. Laura Turner is through. She can afford a smile.
Lorraine your car 72.
Well, talking about missing match starts, she's just missed another handful there, Lisa Ashton. It could be the last start she gets here this week at the Super Series.
Double 18. Well, there is
44.
another visit,
Lisa O'Connor,
another
20.
chance for another win. It'll be the 14th victory that Lisa Ashton's had
15.
this week.
Lorraine your car 28.
14 wins, 6 losses, and doesn't make it through. Sorry, it's more than that, isn't it?
Game
But
shown
it's
on the
another
match,
loss in
Lorraine
the end.
Winstanley.
It's Lorraine Winstanley who wins the game that sees her move on to 10 points, second place in the table. She could stay there as well.
Wally your car 16.
And this to top the group.
Eight. Kirsty O'Connor 25.
All the doubles she's hit tonight and across last night, very, very high success rate, but this is the one for the group, and the extra attachments causing the misses.
Game shown on the third leg. Kirsty Vinnikainen. O'Connor 96. $47. $60. Kirsty O'Connor 49.
So for 2-2.
Game shown the fourth leg. Kirsty
There we go,
Vinnikainen.
14 data. Vinnikainen.
Fifth and final leg. Kirsty
Back
to
in
through
business.
first. Wally O'Connor
Should be
55.
expecting another 2 darts.
It's double top.
$15.
That would have seen
Kirsty
Turner
O'Connor
top the table.
32.
But instead, Kirsty Vinnikainen can claim P1.
Game shown on the match. Kirsty Vinnikainen.
And at the death, Vinnikainen overtakes. So here's what's happened this evening in Women's Week 2. Group B, Kirsty Vinnikainen and Robin Byrne. 3-2 win for Kirsty. Laura Turner defeating Lisa Ashton 3-2. Lisa then did start winning matches. She got a couple of wins in the middle. Only 2 wins in the group. They were a disappointing couple of nights for her, but a terrible night for Robin Byrne, who would lose all of her matches. And the table, after 2 days' play, looks like this. Vinnikainen, Turner and Winstanley all tied on 10 points, but Kirsty tops the table ahead of Turner, and Winstanley 10 points and through despite a negative leg difference. I think that kind of sums up the group, doesn't it, Matt?
Yeah, it's been a tightly contested group all the way through. It's been quite an exciting group. All the games going really close. We've seen so many times a player go 2-0 up and end up going on to lose the game. Most notably Laura Turner doing it on 3 occasions now. But I don't think anyone really took this group, and I think it was always really there for the taking. I think the players that have gone out are probably going to be disappointed because they'll always feel there are opportunities. I think everyone's going to feel like they haven't been beaten, that they've actually lost it.
Let's talk about the players that have gone through. Kirsty Vinnikainen and made it through once again. She topped the group in the end. Over the course of the week, she has shown these spells of brilliance, and that could be enough to win tomorrow.
And they really have been brilliant, haven't they? These flashes from Vinnikainen, a lot of big visits, a lot of maximums, great finishing, good checkouts. The thing is, we just don't know when it's coming. or why it happens. It's not like there's a clear sign or tell, because when you look at the demeanour, the body language, it's always very much the same with Vinnakainen. With some players, you can see like when the pace changes or when certain things change, you see that actually improves or weakens the performance. With Vinnakainen, she's very, very hard to read. You won't want to play her at poker. And certainly when you're watching her play and you're seeing these bursts, you think, what's different right now to when you wasn't playing so well? And there's nothing that you can see on the eye.
Laura Turner, all 3 games that she lost from a winning position of 2-0 up, lost them 3-2. She could have actually dominated this group and just won every game. How impressive have you been with her?
I would like to say maybe she'd be disappointed with not winning the group, but she came off the stage smiling and dancing, and rightly so, because she was the big outsider in this group, 20-1 before a dart was thrown, and the finishing has been a real key asset for her. But not only that, the ability to find one treble with the visit has been regular for Laura Turner as well. Consistency, I think Laura's probably been the most consistent player out of anybody this week in regards to a regular output. She keeps that going, she's going to be dangerous. She's going to be someone the other players don't want to play, that's for sure. And I think it's a good step for her to be getting a chance at a Saturday night.
Joined by Lorraine Winstanley, who's beaten her twice. Has she been the most inconsistent player of the ones that have gone through?
I think she's probably the player who's got the biggest range in terms of, we've seen the lowest of the lows but the highest of the highs. She had a very good performance tonight to kick things off, and at times Lorraine Winstanley sort of playing like peak Lorraine Winstanley, which we know how far that can go. She reached a World Championship final. So I expected to see a little bit more from her tonight. We saw a little bit more from her, and maybe tomorrow, when there's a little bit of an atmosphere in it, it may change again.
Right, let's just recap the week as a whole. So we now know the 6 finalists for Saturday night. Gemma Hayter went through as the Group A winner. Through tonight, winner Kirsty Vinnakainen, runner-up Laura Turner, and third place Lorraine Winstanley. And this afternoon, Steph Clark and Vicky Broom going through from Group C. We can now show you for the first time the Groups 4 finals night. Here they are: Hayter, Turner, Broom in Group 1, Winstanley, Clark and Vinnakainen in Group 2. Does that change your mind on anything? Do you think there is someone there that's going to emerge and have a good run to the semis, or maybe even the final?
The story will be who can make the final, I believe, because the story tomorrow is, can anybody stop Gemma Hayter? Gemma Hayter was the favourite before a dart was thrown. She's been the highest performer, even without being 100%. She went through the card when she was nowhere near her A game. And the concerning thing now is she's had a couple of days off, and she's going to come back here fresh and ready. I don't see her being stopped, and if anyone does, then that could be the story. However, we've seen this before. Remember last year in 2024, Wesley Plazier. This week reminds me very, very similar of that. He was the highest performer. He was very, very strong throughout the week. He had high expectations. He was going to go conquer the world. He's now got his tour card. We know what he's done on the Pro Tour. But when it came to the night, as those individual games and short format, he didn't pick up the title. So will we get a repeat of that?
So Hayter to win it for you. We'll find out tomorrow. The finals night gets underway from 7:30 p.m. live here on the Modus Super Series Darts channel on Pluto TV. Do make sure you tune in and watch the action as the 6 players battle it out to join Rhian O'Sullivan on the Roll of Honour. Coming up after this, we're going to relive the first Women's Week, the same session from Group B. There was lots of drama in that one, so do stay tuned. And there's plenty of brilliant content on the channel for you to watch and get involved as well. But for tonight, well, it was a 3-way tie at the top. Laura Turner going through with Kirsty Vinnakainen and Lorraine Winstanley. We're back with live action from 7:30. Who will be the winning woman? Find out. We'll see you tomorrow.